Sripada Sri Vallabha Charitamrut, Chapter 7. A question by Sri Narasavadani. Sripada, excuse me. I am an ignorant one. You are Lord Dattatreya himself. You are the sole refuge for all living creatures. You kindly explain to me how creation is formed. Sripada replied, Grandpa, there are 88,000 Sikhs in heaven who are householders. They have the potential to take rebirth. They stand as seeds for propagating Dharma again. From the undefinable power of the universal soul, a small fragment took the shape of Brahma for the creation of the universe. Water that came out gradually from Paramatma spread out everywhere. From the vigor of the super soul, many crores of golden eggs were formed. This Brahmanda in which we are living is one among them. When the inside of the egg was filled with gloom, the brilliance of Paramatma was personified and he became known with the name Aniruddha. As he illuminated the egg with its magnificent lustre, he was termed as Hiranyagarbha, Surya, Savita and Paranjyoti and many other names in the Vedas. The Karana Brahmaloka is the residential place of the four-faced Brahma. Srinagaram, which is famously known as the Vidya Sthanam, and the Mola Prakriti Sthanam is above it. Above that, Maha Kailasa is there and the Karana Vaikunta is above that. Sanakasanandana and other Sikhs live in Ambavatipuram of Janaloka. Siddha and other Sikhs live in Jyotishmatipuram of Maharloka. Indra and other deities reside in Amaravatipuram of Swargaloka called as Suvarloka. The celestial architect Vishwakarma lives in Radantarapuram of Bhuvarloka, which houses stars and planets of the globe. Grandpa, there are two divisions in Bhuloka. The division inhabited by humans is called Bhugola. There is another one known as Mahabhumi. Mahabhumi is situated at the south of Bhugola at a distance of 5 crore Brahmanda Yojanas. Marchaloka means Bhuloka and Bhuvarloka. This includes Mahabhumi also. Patalam means Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Rasatala, Talatala, Mahatala, Patala. Roughly, these are called Swarga, Mathya, Pathala. Mahabhumi is situated below the earth in where we live. It is in the form of a rising circular ground in the middle. Therefore, the illumination from the sun and the moon constantly light the surface of Mahabhumi. As there is always light, there is no determination of time. On this great earth, 7 seas and 7 islands exist. Jambudvipa is situated here only. In the beginning of creation, everything was inundated with water. As Prajapati did penance for commencing creation, a lotus leaf appeared on the water at that time. Prajapati assumed the form of a wild boar and took a dip near the lotus leaf and reached the Mahabhumi. From that Mahabhumi, he dug with its sharp tusks and separated some mud and brought that wet mud to the surface of the water. That mud was placed in the lotus leaf. Then it was named as Prithvi. Grandpa, this is called earth. The earth is at a distance of 5 crore Brahmanda Yojanas from Mahabhumi. Mahabhumi has an extent of 50 crores Yojanas. Jambudvipa, which is in Mahabhumi, has 9 continents in it. Deities reside in Daivakanda. In Garbhasya Kanda reside spirits. In Bharatakanda reside human beings. In Sarakakanda dwell Siddhas. In Gandharvakanda dwell Gandharvas. In Purushakanda dwell Kinnaras. Demons live in Tamrakanda. Yakshas live in Serukanda. And Panagas live in Indukanda. Just as Jambudvipa exists in Mahabhumi, another Jambudvipa exists on earth. Even before I incarnated in Pittapuram, the incarnation of Sripada Srivallabha arrived on the Mahabhumi 100 years in advance. The globe of the earth is, however, like a lemon fruit. Mahabhumi is called Dhatri and Vidatri. Bhugola is called Mahi, Urvi, Kshiti, Prithvi and Bhumi. Grandpa, I am now going to tell you about netherworlds. Listen. Ghosts live in Atala. Guhyas live in Vitala. Demons live in Sutala. And spirits abound live in Rasatala. Yakshas reside in Talatala. Mens live in Mahatala and serpents live in Patala. Kubera resides in Vitala. He is the lord of 9 treasuries. He is the treasurer for the Brahmanda. He is the ruler of the northern side. His capital is Alakapuri in Vitala. Maya lives in Yoginipura, which is on the western side of Meru in the same Vitala. He is the architect for demons. He constructed 3 townships which can go high in the sky for Tripurasuras. Yamadharmaraja rules Vaivasvatapura in Sutala. He is the lord of the southern side. A river of blazing flame is at the entrance of that town. This is called Vaitarani. People having merits can cross this river easily, but it is very difficult for sinners. Sriman Narayana Murthy resides in Vaikunta Nagaram in Patala. He is here with all his splendor. He lives with the spirits of Patala, Vasuki and other superior serpents. He rests on the coach of Seshanagu. This is also called Karya Vaikunta, situated in Svetadvipa. Below Mahabhumi, 7 netherworlds exist. They are called Sapta Patalas. Atalaloka is inhabited by devils. In Alakapuri of Vitalaloka, Kubera resides. In Yoginipura of Vitalaloka, Maya lives along with demons. In Sutala, Emperor Bali lives with his demon servants. Yamadharmaraja lives in Vaivasvatapura. Sinners suffer their punishments in the various hells here. Svetadvipa Vaikunta is in Patala. Narayana lives here. Please understand clearly that Bhugola and the Mahabhumi in Bhuloka are different. Grandfather Narsavadani, to experience the philosophy of Datta, you will require some lakhs of births. Know that Datta is the only one magnificent, brilliant illumination that spreads over countless millions of Brahmandas and transcends them. Know that the same Lord Datta is actually before you as Sripada Srivallabha. Jai Guru Datta.
Digambara, Digambara, Sripada Vallabha Digambara. 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 Digambara